All right, welcome back to this video. I am so excited to bring this to you because if the holidays feel like they sneak up on you, you're like, didn't we just celebrate last Christmas? And then this Christmas is here already. You find yourself overspending, overcommitting, overwhelmed, and it just gives you overall this sense of anxiety. I want you to know that you are not alone. This video is for you. Today I'm talking about 4 practical ways to spend less this Christmas and while not minimizing the joy and the specialness of a season. All right. But before we start and dive in, go ahead and grab my Know Your Numbers worksheet down below. It's to help you get started with a budget. Maybe it's been a while since you've checked your budget or done a budget or even your numbers. So it's just to help you get familiar and cross off that first step of just writing down your numbers. If you'd like to know more, the link will be in my description below. And it's the perfect way to start organizing your holiday budget. All right, so let's go. Tip number 1. I want you to plan with purpose. We're just going to get right into it. So I want you to budget for Christmas before December hits. So if it's not December and you're watching this video, even if it is, it's not too late just to grab a piece of paper and start writing down some notes. I got my notes right here. So if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. All right, so I want you to create, under budgeting for Christmas before December hits, I want you to create just a mini holiday budget, like something super light. Like I said, just grab a piece of paper and include gifts, food, activities, and decor, and what you would typically spend for those areas or what you can afford to spend. I'll put it that way. I have a really fun gift giving video that's going to hit my channel soon, and it is a sip and thrift and gift. So we're thrifting for gift ideas. Thank goodness thrifting is a popular thing to do, and you can get just so many amazing gift ideas that way. So then I want you to assign a dollar amount using my Waymaker budget system. It is part of my intentional budget bundle down below. You can find the link for that. Or use any budgeting system that's working for you. You don't have to use mine, but that way you are being mindful about what you're spending for Christmas. And then this channel will encourage you to use cash. Okay. So first, create some kind of a mini holiday budget. Number 2, assign dollar amounts that you want to spend for those items using my Waymaker budget. Number 3, use cash. Okay, so set a clear spending limit with this and stick to it. Remember that joy for the holiday season is not coming from a price tag, y'all. Okay. Tip number 2, simplify gift giving. We're going for thoughtful over expensive here. So I'm going to just kind of talk about this, and I'll share some things that my family does that you guys might like to adopt. And if your family does something fun, leave it down in the comments below. Okay, so you can do this keeping it thoughtful over expensive by having family gift exchanges, Secret Santa, or the 4 gift rule, the want, need, wear, and read. So DIY gifts are also a great idea, thrifted finds or handmade treats. And so just something that leaves a big impact on my family that my kids so look forward to. Now they are 12 to 21. So I got a span and I got a few kids. So I have given up the traditional, I'm just going to leave it at that, the traditional way of doing socks years ago. So we will put names into a hat. Everybody in our family goes into this hat and we draw names. And then I give $50 to each person to go shop for the person, the name that they picked. The caveat is we have a dog who we dearly love, and he is way too spoiled, Norman. He has to get 1 gift from each person that is a part of their $50 budget. So then he has a sock. Actually, he has a bigger sock than anybody because his toys take up so much space, but he loves it too. So that is just something fun we do. I love the 4 gift rule that I want to do for my kids. I might actually look at the bins or Goodwill and go thrifting for want, need, wear, and read. That's where you buy them 1 thing they want, 1 thing they need, 1 thing they wear, and 1 thing they read. All of those things are so doable from a thrift store. That might be a fun video. Let me know if you guys would like to know or see the process and how I do that. I've never done it from a thrifting perspective, but I'm up for that challenge. So let me know in the comments below. Okay, so if you're trying to simplify, your budget and your gift list. My intentional budget bundle I mentioned helps you create a spending plan that actually works, and I will link that down below as well. All right, so number 3, focus on traditions and not things. So remember that memory making doesn't have to cost money. I mean, just like think back over your life, and those memories that were created in your childhood probably were the best because your parents spent very little, right? Can you feel me? Like the older generations have way better, more quality, more connected memories, I would say, because there wasn't a lot of money. So remember that it doesn't have to cost. I want to encourage you to go the free route or low cost traditions like baking, movie nights, driving to see the lights. One of my favorite things that costs little to nothing is like seriously loading up the kids when they were little at a minivan, and I would hang string lights. I just go to the dollar store, those like battery lights, and I would hang them on the inside of the van. I would get them new Christmas PJs and make cocoa, and we would all load up in the van and we'd go look at Christmas lights. It was magical. It's still something my kids talk to. Even my oldest, being 21, she still talks about it to this day. So that costs little or nothing, and you'd probably already be doing lights or cocoa. So why not combine them and make a big deal out of it? And it's so budget friendly. And then remember gratitude, and don't forget to slow down this season and just like take it in, take a beat, pause, take a breath, like take it in, even if that means doing less this holiday season so that you can be more grateful for the things that you do have. Does that make sense? So what's one tradition that your family could start this year that doesn't involve shopping? I want to know. Leave it down below in the comments. Okay, and number 4, prepare for next year. Future you is going to thank present you for having a plan. So this is how we do it. I don't have my envelopes on me right now, otherwise I'd show you. But I have a Christmas sinking fund. It's just an envelope labeled Christmas, and I want you to start it. Highly, highly, highly recommend this. You could even get just a regular paper envelope and just write Christmas on it, and decide in your budget how much you want to set aside for Christmas next year. Even $25 a month adds up big, you guys. That's $300 that you would have for next year's holiday season, and then you get to go be mindful about how you're spending your money and have a plan so that you're not feeling broke afterwards or, financially stressed going into the following year. So I want you to create that envelope. Don't forget, because we're really good at saying, oh, I'll get to that when, but then we forget what we want to do, what we know what would be best for us. So track what worked this year too, and then I want you to adjust early. Like, going into the holiday season, maybe there's things you're doing that you're like, man, that felt like a win. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Write that down and adjust, okay? So if you're ready to take control of your money heading into the new year, grab my intentional budget bundle. It includes my Waymaker budget system and 2 bonus guides to help you stay motivated all year long. 3 things in closing that I want you to remember. Spending less doesn't mean caring less. This season is about connection and not consumption. I also have a minimalish side to me too, so that's super important. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for more videos on budgeting, intentional living, and finding peace with your finances. And don't forget to grab your free Know Your Numbers worksheet down below. That's it. I can't wait to hear and see and listen to your feedback in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.